Hi, my name is Raisa, or short for Rice, and I'm a daytime artist and practitioner where I used to work in entertainment and as a journalist. I now serve as part-time lecturer at a philosophy faculty for integrated arts. I also run my own salon and barbershop and also created a research book between creative and coffee for my community Creative Mornings Bandung. And I also run my own nonprofit foundation called #Tegar Foundation in English that deals with dating violence and relationship issues. The concept that we created last year was a COVID response because there was a rise of domestic violence and online harassment. It was also introduced and was alarmed by the UN president that females and women at home are most prone to all these serious, dangerous, unseen issues or circumstances that we see because of the impact of COVID. Therefore, we could see there's a certain kind of new crimes. Well, it's not new, but it's like a higher trajectory during the times of everybody's at home and the home becomes a prison. Therefore, our concept, Bubb Guard, your antivirus for online harassment, wants to give the solution and offer first aid for all the netizens around the world for online harassment using big data and AI and putting them and making sure that they are courageous enough to speak up and not make it a taboo anymore. So after that, we're still in conceptualization because we joined Startup Weekend in Google in our country, and we also joined an Alibaba Startup Korba and we became finalists from our country. Therefore, this year, my team decided to explore the many ways of thinking that this idea might work and its potential in the near future because I think everyone needs it, and we're here to secure angel investments and seed fundings. Why is it important for Bubb Guard to be known around the world? It's simple. First things first. You wouldn't go out without a small protection when it's on rain. You would have an umbrella. When it's too hot, you would have a little hat to protect. And right now in COVID, you would have hand sanitizer to kind of protect you from anywhere, and you kind of feel that instant relief. So this is the same thing. Bubb Guard is going to be your first aid and as well as instant relief for all your online harassment matters. First things first, if you know that you get an harassment, you would feel shocked, ashamed. Based on our surveys, we know what's happening within your different emotions of every female. So we decided to create something that's making you more courageous, not scared, and face it together because there's no more time to actually stand up and speak for yourself because the truth will set you free. Why is this really important? By 2030, there's going to be 7.5 billion people that's going to be on the internet. So the whole world, you, me, everybody's prone to online harassment. Enough said. We're kind of like fed up with dealing with offline harassment such as catcalling, harassment, sexual harassments, bullying in school. Now we have all sorts of dimensions, offline and online. And if we don't start the infrastructure from today, it's going to be more dangerous in the next 5 years, which is why we're trying to build this right now in order for us to be ready when the world's going to be 110% on the internet. Because of what we're seeing now, because of COVID, it's like everybody's online on the internet and you cannot not have the internet. So this is a very concerning issue because you know what? A 1-year-old can start surfing YouTube or even 3 months or even 4 months. So they're the ones that we need to take care of as well. Simple enough. You, me, our kids, your teenagers, your daughters, your sons, everybody, even grandparents, even your parents who do not know about online harassment scams, financial scams, Bitcoin scams, every single thing that's happening on the internet right now. No one is teaching you how to deal with it. No schools are teaching you this. We're trying to educate by the literacy of digital literacy of online harassment and etiquette to the entire world. And it has to start from now because no one's going to teach you. And the rise and the growth of internet usage and digital platforms and the whole global thing going on, we can't even stop it. I don't think even I'm catching up really hard to understand the tropes and different systems and like Reddit to even Urban Dictionary because it's a new whole world that no one really knows. And the older generation is going to be really confused with what we're talking today. Like GGF, like, those gamer things. And in gaming world, no parents would even realize that there's so many sexual harassments going on for the underage kids on MMORPGs and all online. There's so many evidences that we have, and it's a harrowing and concerning numbers. And if we don't start from now, it's gonna get more scary in the end. We're trying to stop child trafficking as well, sexual harassment, e-bullying or cyberbullying, everything that's going to happen. It's going to happen so much easier online, and you want to protect yourself for that. So on the Future Females Business Program that I'm in partnership with the UK-Indonesia Tech Hub, is that I've learned among my peers. The first 4 weeks so far has been done by our team for last year. And it's great for me to come back and revisit and realign my mission and vision once again. One thing that's interesting, or something new that I learned, is the BHAG, which is Big, Hairy, Audacious Goals. It's kind of funny, but actually it's a proper hashtag. And the goal settings and personal settings and the archetypes, it's very good to repeat that itself, because you, as a person, you change and transform every year. So it's great to actually revisit and, try to figure out where your mission is at and whether you really want to do this. So it's really exhilarating, as well as meeting new friends and my partner as well, my tag team partner. It's great for us to share. We could become mentors to each other and gain network for all the female founders in Indonesia. So number 6, the last one. So I'm thanking all the Future Females Business Program and the opportunity for us, all the 50 females who's part of this program. I think it's going to be quite exciting for us to continue our journey online and hopefully meet offline with a special boot camp, which I hope you guys are going to, create or organize in the future, especially with Oki. And one thing that's amazing is that I hope that as guardians of the online galaxy, which we call ourselves, we would develop this into your antivirus online harassment, which is going to be a basic need for everybody in the future. It's going to be as affordable and as easy as your hand sanitizer or a small hat. So it's like something you're going to wear because it's just simply on your phone. It's like a small protection hat. So that's Bubb Guard for you, and I'm from Rice. Thank you so much.